can see you want something. I don't know what it is. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Let's go. Looks nice out here, but man, it is bright. I gotta eat the snow. Come here. For those who are very seriously wondering and probably losing sleep over, which are probably all of you, this thing worked perfectly fine. The battery charged great, and it's fully charged now. So that it's a good piece. I don't know if that thing cost brand new or this thing, but probably will sell with the lawnmower. I bet all those people out there wish they had one of these now. Out there using their credit card this morning. I know you're doing it. You're using your credit card, your driver's license, whatever it is, to get off those windshields. ASMR snow removal. New channel starting next spring. Even though I guess spring wouldn't be the time to start the channel. Those and snow shovels. So you got these things, and then all the snow shovels I find in the trash where you can be a millionaire if you were selling them now. I wonder how many people bought them at the hardware store the other day. Probably not a lot, because everyone's probably like, it's just one snowstorm, we'll get through it. Not really even a snowstorm, just snow. So I really didn't do an intro today. I did see good friend, box truck guy. He's here. He didn't find anything. I also saw Jay. You guys might remember Jay. First time I see him probably in 3 months. So the whole crew is here. But made it to a thrift store. We're gonna probably do a little bit of thrifting, see what else we can kind of get into. The snow kind of put a damper in my day. I don't know if you guys, by your thrift stores, you have these, but they have popped up everywhere around here. Like everywhere. Goodwill, Salvation Army, they are everywhere. So maybe you guys have gone the bunch in, but I know at the Goodwill bins they were 2 for $1, which is a great price if you want it. They're $4 a piece here. But I'm not running low on hand sanitizer. I still have a huge stockpile. It's funny seeing them though. It's kind of funny. What the heck? Thought this was kind of neat. It's kind of like a half display kind of thing. You kind of, if you want to display something, you put it on the back. So it's almost like a cover for a fireplace or a television. It's neither. Does it say anything on it? It does not. It's kind of different. I'm not buying it, but it's different. Got a long ways to go for that one. Alright, so I really don't know what's happening today. We had a huge snowstorm, kind of screwed up everything. I'm in Whitehall. There's like no snow here at all. This is an interesting situation here. I don't know if anyone's ever familiar with it, but the guy said that in order to start the car, you have to manually turn on the headlights. Don't know how factual that is, or if that's just a play to get you scammed some way or the other. But I've never heard of a situation where you have to manually turn on your headlights for the engine to start. So I'm going to get on out of there, because that seems a little sketchy, and head over to Goodwill, right next door. Alright, it's 2 Eagles jerseys. I might get this one. That's a Reebok. This is Russell Athletics. This one's a little bit older. It's only $5. The other one is $20, which is kind of crazy because this one I think is more valuable. Interesting. Those like PlayStation shorts. That's the first by me, but not bad for $5. We'll find something today. I'm not an Eagles fan. Oh, I saw like this, and I was like, that better not be a Taco Stacks hat. I'd probably cry if I saw my hat in a thrift store. But we'll grab one thing at least. I wouldn't say it's the same exact brand as my hat, but it could be. It is not. Just very structurally the same. Kind of a cool jersey. I don't know, it's probably only worth about 30 to 40. It all depends on the size. This is a size 44. So I don't know what that is in large XL format. Alright, here's a great question for you. If you don't know how to do one of these, they're called a Rubik's Cube. Would you rather be stuck in prison for 1 year or be stuck with this and you can get out once you figure it out? Let me know what you guys think. Because I feel like if you don't know how to figure this out, although you might be in there for a while, you might be in there for a very long time. You can't figure it out. I've never been able to figure out the algorithm of it, but and that's going with no information. So let me know your answer. Stuck in prison for a year or stuck in there with this until you figure it out. Think about it. Check out this thing I just looked at. There's one right there. It's sold for $90. This is sold. This isn't listed. I'm trying to find one that looks very identical. They're kind of hard to find. That's not it. Kind of like it. That's not it. There you go. There's one that sold for $50. That's in gold and black. Then wait, oh, there's one that sold for $140. It's like a very similar, has like these stripes that go down the side. You see that on the left side? It's got stripes over here. See that? It's $10. I don't see any really snag marks on it. It's a goalie jersey. It's a vintage one. Older Adidas. It's actually a cooler color combination. It has some padding also here for the goalie. I think I have to get it. At least I'll get $50 for it, but I kind of like the color combination. It's kind of like a purple and royal blue mixed with white and teal. I think I'll probably get closer to 100 as opposed to 50. It's $10, but I think it's a no-brainer. Okay, so up in the lovely warehouse, it's been a very long time since I think I've even showed you guys anything that's going on in here, but I made it back. Got a couple cool finds today at the thrift. I know with the weather, it's going to be kind of a couple thrifting videos here kind of in a row. I know the next one, we're going to go up to Scranton tomorrow, and then I might do the Goodwill bins the following day. That's kind of the way it seems to be working. Right now, my next plan of attack here is probably do this, which is pretty stupid, and that's stand on this concrete cinder block. That wasn't too bad. And I was thinking, my biggest problem with this building is kind of storage space, because all of this space up here is dead. So what I'm thinking about with these bubble wraps is I'm going to just try to put them up to the ceiling. That way I get more table space. I bumped my head on that lamp. Or the shade. Wait a second. Well, that's pretty dumb. So 3 or 4 years ago, I had an electrician come in and take away some extra just junk, which is why you have that box there, a box over there on the wall. And there was never any light in these two lights. There's no light bulb. Okay, so that looks so stupid, but that's how it's going to be, and that's how it probably works. Unfortunately, I can't get the same size bubble wrap, otherwise this would probably look a lot neater. But, yeah, those are those two piles. That's that. Nice piece there. So, unfortunately, I couldn't go trash picking this morning. I did a little bit of tidying up in here, not a whole lot, but a little bit. In fact, I even remember like just looking at the back of this camera so I can see this shot right now of what it looks like. I remember at the last part of flea market season last year how empty this looked. And although this might look packed on camera, this is probably about a month's worth of inventory. But that's only this section. That's not the other building and all the stuff that I have to kind of go through for the storage units. There's still plenty of stuff. I just hope people buy stuff this year. Other than that, I know it's kind of been just a whatever kind of video. We did get some things at the thrift store. I did some cleaning up here. We kind of, at least I thought I had a perfect idea for the bubble wrap, but I don't think so. We'll have to think about that. I was going to go trash pick it this morning, but it snowed. Now it's melting, but trash pickup was this morning anyway, so can't go out now. But stay tuned. Probably going to do a Scran run and then maybe a Goodwill bins. I'm going to try to keep the streak going and see what happens for the rest of the week. Hopefully everyone's staying warm. It's been a solid week so far. It's kind of interesting. It's like Monday, it was like 19 degrees, high of 28, and now Thursday, high of 60. Interesting, isn't it? And snow. Throw some snow in there and some wind. But thanks for coming along. Thanks for tagging along for another day with Taco Stacks. That would be myself. We still have a bundle of joy here. And yeah, thanks for coming along. Also, if anyone, I think I did mention this, but I know I had a couple people comment about this in my storage unit video, and I said how the stuff settled. It was more of the fact that it was like 23 degrees out, so you just need to kind of shake it up, and it kind of fixed itself out, which it completely did. So it looks like it's perfectly fine. At least to me it does. Anyway, thanks for... This thing's going to fall over. Thanks for following along. Thanks for coming along. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Stay tuned for the next adventure. And I'll see you then. So, catch you guys next time. Next venture. Who knows what we'll get into. Be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.